Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. I'm here in a game between TinyDragon and Alakhami. TinyDragon here on the top hand side. He is the one playing ST Frost. Haven't seen that in a while. And then on the bottom right hand side, actually Alakhami playing FW. We do have a zombie here, but I believe this is not a zombie battle group. It's actually going to be something else. We do have whatever this is. What could that be? Let's go find out. I'm going to have to go look up the upgrade. I don't think this is zombies. It's not really like, maybe it is. We do another zombie. Okay, it could be zombies. I haven't seen him play zombies ever. That's why. But I mean, Alakhami literally plays everything. He's a master of all. So he could very well have a zombie battle group in his repertoire, so to say. So infected zombies. Such a weird champion to see. Actually being played. Usually you see the champion from the relic, which comes without upgrades. It's Spell Surge Festering Wounds, actually. Festering Wounds then costs 10 less. I believe it's a 40 Nora spell, so then a 10 Nora spell. Okay. And he's healed then for 8, so Festering Wounds, that's what that is. Let me actually see how much that costs. Just kind of curious. It's a 50 Nora spell. Holy, okay. So it makes it into a 40 Nora spell. If you have, like, Favor, then it's 35. But pretty expensive. But it is, you know, full across the whole map. So it's going to be like a... I assume it's actually not going to be zombies then. I assume it's going to be... Because we see this bone circle. What it could be is like a... what's it called? Like a damage over time, late game type battle group, where he's gonna like spam Festering Wounds. Zombies, of course, kind of like play into that style because they always keep coming back, and you have a lot of meat that way. But I guess we'll see what this is. Dawn Mist with evasive rank 3. Luckily, the Dead Fairy actually gets a lot of its damage from like Rabid, and like distracting blows is quite nice. Like his base damage isn't that high, so you're actually okay with attacking the Dawn Mist, even though he does have the evasive. Weighty as well, actually. Weighty, Phantom Dash. I mean, look at this. 55 Nora for 50 HP, which is not bad. 55 HP with Banner. Phantom Dash means that even though you're weighty, you can still, you know, get to your enemy. Snowfall is quite strong to, you know, clog up the works. And then you have the Frost Aura, Mobility, and then Evasive, like I said. So it's not, I mean, it's a bit of a weird champion. Not something I would ever play because I don't know how to play battle groups like with this. But... look at this. Shaman. What is this? Shaman Elemental. I could be Elementals, but then you see a whole different, like, champion set generally. If it's, like, Crystals. Crystals are all Elementals, right? So there are Crystal Elementals in ST that you could be seeing, but I doubt that's what we have here. Alright. Let me get off the... Alright, so what the idea is going to be then, so they have to, like I said, at these high level games, you know, in the first 3 turns of the game, often you want to be clicking around, seeing what the enemy has, like what is their battle group. Of course, if you play a lot of games versus the same person, you don't need to think as much about what the enemy has. You know it by, you know, the past few games. But generally what you first have to do is find out what your enemy has and then make your game plan based on that. So if they are late game, you need to then, you know, maybe play a bit quicker. You need to like be more aggressive, what I mean with that. Whereas if they are early game, then and you're late game, you need to maybe give up a font. And then you have to like have that mindset of, okay, what do I have to deploy to defend against the different types of battle groups? And when TinyDragon sees from Alakhami, hey, okay, he's playing as champion with Spell Surge Festering Wounds. Like, just that one inkling, just that one idea, okay, he's playing a champion with Spell Surge Festering Wounds. Well, if he's playing Spell Surge, he's definitely playing the spell. And you most likely are playing the spell twice as well. And if you're playing a battle group that, you know, has Festering Wounds in it in the first place, then it's very likely that you won't have high damage, but you'll also cause your enemy not to be able to play any spells, or sorry, any heals, but with like Festering Wounds, Inhibited, that kind of a thing. And you want a really slow battle going, right? Where the enemy kind of just keeps losing slowly, everything just keeps dying, and then you win late game by just, you know, keep deploying. That's what FW is kind of in a way, right? Just keep deploying. Oh, 15 damage though right there from this Jack-Kai Elder. +4, it's 11 base, and then Domain and War Banner, and you get also damage from the Ice Walker, or whatever here. Sorry, Arctic. I mean, so 15 base damage. So the Blizzard element 65. Look at this. Like, that's a thing though. Is I believe that he actually kind of get counters in a way. There's two counters going on. On the one hand, TinyDragon counters the battle group from Alakhami, because if you're playing against a slow, or if you're playing a slow battle group, you want your enemy to be low base health, right? Because if they have low base health, you can whittle away with AoEs and like this kind of damage much easier. Whereas if they have high base health, it's much harder to kill them slowly, right? So that's one thing. But on the other hand, FW with this equipment, what's it called? Soul Reaver, I think. No, not Soul Reaver. The one that has like Essence Strike or whatever it's called, does counter these high HP champions. All right, we look at that stats though, or like that idea here. Snowfall into Domain means you can always kind of run away because your enemy's stuck on this like terrain, and you have mobility. So these elementals are these are like a very odd champion that's actually very strong. Also, Attack Frost with Ecolite. All right, there's an AoE. Can he kill this dead fairy? Yeah, with the Sapphire Catalyst. Should be a kill. With an 8 spaces, yeah. Yeah, she's going to kill both, maybe, even? No, he's going to run away here because of the Hexed. 26 health on the Sapphire Catalyst, though. Holy. He's actually just going to use the Catalyst to block off the way. Alright. Oh, okay. Latch On actually makes it so the Blizzard Elemental can't really run away too easily. Gonna retreat. Yeah, I mean, just battle group wise, I don't see how TinyDragon actually loses to this. Like, this is winning for TinyDragon because you have the Ecolite, right? Ecolite. That's kind of funny. He's flying, but then this champion has Wind Aura, so he's grounded. But it's actually not showing grounded. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, battle group wise, I think TinyDragon should win. Just like high base health versus a battle group that wants to like whittle away. And then look, every font is actually being won by TinyDragon. Like this font, these champions are all in the middle, not doing anything right now. This War Banner is gone, which is very strong. Polluted Martyr will be dead. He'll actually even get the Nora Globe. Yeah, he can get the Nora Globe. This is also a loss soon. The only thing you could kind of hope for here would be like Essence Drain double tap kill, but it's not gonna happen. 21 health on the Sapphire Catalyst too. Yeah, and look, he always heals because of the Catalyst. Not a bad champ. 67 Nora, but like stats was pretty good because Domain is so strong actually as an idea, and Snowfall is really strong too because it means like the movement is bad for your enemy. You're flying, so you have really good movement. Look at all these spells, and then you have Catalyst to gain a lot of health through like spells, for example. Cool. All right. I mean, he's gonna attack once here. The Dead Fairy is actually not dead to the Chilled. He won't die next turn. He'll be at 1 health left. But this font is not his, right? Like I said, he's not gonna get to this font. He's not getting in this font. He just had such a bad like. There's the Fester, by the way, being played. Heals the infected zombie. He's at 23 health. He's at 58. Like this is what I'm gonna say is that Fester, you know, which is 4 + 3 + 2 + 1, right? That's 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage versus a champion that has, you know, 65 base health. Versus 67 Nora is like you lose that always. So that's why this whole spell idea just isn't that good against the battle group he's playing, against ST in general. I mean, it healed the infected zombie, but that's 40 Nora, right? He played 40 Nora for that spell. Dawn Mist, also a pretty weird champion to be honest. It's always funny when you see battle or you see champions that you just like never expect. You know, like all these champions that I've just never seen because they were always just bad. Like if I saw anybody else other than TinyDragon playing this, I'd be like, who is this trash, right? Like, why is this random person playing these weird ass Blizzard elementals? Like, these are the types of champions that you see in like players that just started the game, just because like they're so hard to play, right? You have to know what you're doing, not because they're bad, right? I don't think there's that many bad champions in Pox Nora, which is really cool because you can play battle groups that have like very little legendary exotic. Like the game's not about rarity. It's about how you build your battle group. What was that? Catalyst explodes. Okay, which one? Which catalyst just died? Kind of weird. I mean, he's still at 11 health. I mean, this one's still here, so it wasn't this. I'm so confused. What catalyst just came out? I'm not sure if this like was supposed to die. It just is still showing, or I mean this catalyst is actually not. It's catalyst. I thought it was Echolite. I'm a dumbass. This whole time I've been talking about catalyst as if it's Echolite. That's why he's also. Oh my god! I thought for whatever reason I thought there was like a damage shield frost, but no, it's catalyst. There's no Echolite. God damn it! I'm so dumb. All right. Gonna guard this dead fairy. He can now double tap. And yeah, here's the setup, right? Death Harvester plus these champions that die. And are supposed to die. 8 damage. There's the... See, it's Catalyst. God damn it. I kept saying Catalyst, too, thinking it's Echolite in my head. He can get a Bone Prison off. I'm gonna Hex, okay. Does he attack again here ever? Like, he has to be a bit afraid of like a Gale Force moving the dead fairy away from the guard so that he gets killed. That could be a thing that you're afraid of, I guess. Right? Like the Gale Force hitting him here. Like if the Gale Force is right here, it moves this champion down, this champion up, and then the dead fairy dies because he's here. He gets knocked back to here. Yeah, actually, a Gale Force right here would be cracked because that kills the dead fairy. Moves them back, and it kills the... And it can then just kill the broken bones. 8 health here on the Blizzard. I mean, now this Blizzard Elemental will die to, like... Here, the Death Nova will kill him. Yeah, Death Nova just kills them. There you go. They both die now. They both die. But, I mean, any champion with initiative gets both Nora Globes. And that's what it's all about right now. Nora Globes. There's the Gale Force I was talking about. Like I said, it moves the Death Guard away from bodyguarding the dead fairy. There's the kill. He can't get over there, though, because of the weighty. Yeah, see? He can't get the Nora Globe. So right now, TinyDragon doesn't have his font, but once he deploys, he'll get, 2 Nora Globes, and he'll be in the font. And this font is open. Or this Nora Globe is open, I mean. I wonder, does the Death Harvester get over there? Because Death Harvester has... Oh, no, he doesn't. Well, actually, this Death Harvest was insane, right? He just gained so much Nora off this. Come over here, attack. 13 HP on this Dawn Mist. Also almost dead. He can't summon. That Nora Globe, though. Yeah, he's gonna go and take that. He has to be a bit afraid of this double tap. Yeah. Is he in double tap range? No, he's 1 out. Okay. Deploys the Wanderings up. Kind of cool actually to see full faction FW death benefit. But it's not even death benefit, right? Because death benefit by itself is a battle group where your champions die and you're getting stronger, right? But look, actually also look at this. These are all clones, which give the Death Harvester Nora with this. When a friendly non-illusion, non-summon champion is destroyed, you gain up to 12% of its Nora cost to a maximum of 7. So that was a 33 Nora champion. 12% is that of that is like 4 Nora. So you just gained 8 Nora from that. 8 Nora in all, right there. If it rounds up. Can you kill the Archmage? He'll get another 6, 7, 8 Nora again, right? If the Archmage dies, he gets another 8 Nora. He's gonna Phantom Dash, right? Because then Dawnmist can attack. Yeah, there's the Phantom Dash, but he actually needs the attack to be the other way around because he's at 11 health. So this will be blocked. And now he can attack once with the Dawnmist, but Dawnmist needs 1 more damage. Yeah. He's 1 off to get this kill. Yeah, look at this terrain, though. This Snowfall is, like, weird. This is also an ability that was just never played by anyone, and then all of a sudden people started playing it, and we're like, okay, it's actually kind of a strong ability. Just like, look, they all can't move over here. It's all lumbering on this terrain. Another Dawnmist. How much is this at, by the way? 33. Okay. Oh, he dies to Aura. I forgot about that. But Harvester gets the Nora. Grounded here because of the wind aura, so he can't get over there. He's in this font, and there's two Nora globes here. So it's actually 0 fonts to 0 fonts at the moment. This Nora globe is safe in a way. Yeah, but it's a weird battle group from Alakhami because it's not death benefit. It's just like a sludge battle group. Sludge. It's like a because I don't know what you would call it, to be honest. Because like SPFW death benefit, you call death benefit, even though there it's really just trash. Yeah, that's what you call it. You call it trash, right? TrashMountain. That's what this battle group is called. TrashMountain, something like that, or Trash King. I forgot what it was called, but something with trash. Where your enemy keeps deploying, and that's what it was with SPFW. Where they would keep doing that, and that you just couldn't get through all the stuff they would create. All the champions. And it's similar to that, right? Alright, so this Dawnmist will actually die to the AoE next turn. Obviously, you know, getting rid of a Wandering Zombie is always very hard because of the Brainless. So he dies next turn. This font is taken. This font you should... won't take for a while. Diseased. Does he have any you can deploy the one Martyr again, right? Martyr and then just move into the font. Because he wants to deploy Martyr just so he gets into the font with initiative. He could also possibly, yeah, there you go, there's the Martyr. Gets the Nora Globe and then moves into the font. Oops. Yeah, there you go. He's in the font. They'll lose 2 AP though because of it. He's dead. They're both low. Kind of. That's strong though, right? He kind of played it in a bit of a weird position though. I would have thought he played it up more. He played it like very far down here. The spell. I don't know why. I guess he wanted. He wanted it on the font. That's why. See, that's interesting. That's cool. So the reason he played the positioning of the spell like this is because that was actually really smart. I thought he was like, wait, they're all the champions up here. Why not play it over here, right? To force like the Jackie Elder off the font or like near the font. But the reason Alakhami played like this is because he wants to make sure that this whole font positioning is covered with the DMZ, the Dead Magic Zone. That way, if the Blizzard Elemental dies, then he gets the Nora Globe right away. Alright, so yeah, he'll have 1 kill or 1 attack, not a kill. Alright, plays. What did he just play? He played a spell for the kill though, right? Soulbane was actually played there. Kind of awkward. Does give... I guess that's fine, yeah. Alright, there's the Sapphire Crystal. Yeah, this Sapphire Crystal must be gone. It must actually not be here. So this one was demolished. You just, for whatever reason, it still shows. And like I said, when the Wandering Zombie dies, he still is gonna, you know, respawn. But then after the turn after, he'll like move toward the shrine, and then he's not on the font anymore. Ooh. By hitting there, he actually makes it so that the Sapphire Crystal is out of 1-tap range. But he can double tap with Shrine Exertion, right? Oh, it is still there. Okay, I'm so tripping right now. I thought this thing was dead. Whatever. All right, well, there's the Wandering Zombie. He can run away. Yeah, he can. He has mobility too. Or just, yeah, there you go. So he's still in the font for this turn. He can kill this Sapphire Crystal. He can actually go over to attack the Jackie Elder too. Yeah, he could actually attack with the Shrine Exertion too. Shrine Exertion is really important just so you have Tomb of Hate going, right? Cleansing Aura is strong. Alright, so he's going to go for the Sapphire Crystal instead with the Shrine Exertion instead of... Oh, he didn't even play it. Okay. I wonder why not. I guess he's going to go for the kill on the next turn. I thought he would do it just so he forces the enemy into the... Ah, the 2-turn cooldown. Ah, that's new. Huh. That's new. Alright, so he's in the Cleansing Aura range. There's the Demolish. Does that kill him? It does, okay. Kills the Polluted Martyr, but he will get the Nora Globe, yeah. And he's out of this one. So now, not only does he have to get back into this font, he also has to deploy here. And thing is, this would be fine. Ooh, that's strong, though. Korog is a very hard champion to remove, right? Korog is like one of the champions that it just takes forever to kill both champs. Plays a Jackai Shaman, Amplify Frost, Revere Ice Snap. So here's the Frost, you know, concept behind this in this battle group. He's actually not playing an Ice Shard, which is weird. The heal, he can move up and attack. Very high range, so he can do that relatively safely. 4-6 range and mobility. Mobility with Trill Ice. That's such a cool champion, actually, in all honesty. Gonna go here, yeah, attack once. Probably has Ice Guard up, so he's not too scared of dying. See, like a Seismic Leap here. Nah. I mean, right now, 2 champions versus 4. No, 5 even. Yeah, there's the Ice Guard we expected. Okay, he's doing... Oh, has another... Does he play 2 of these, or is this off cooldown? As if he plays 2 of these. Cleanse, but he takes the aura damage. It was 56 health for 59 aura. Confuse. Oh, okay. Strong. Get rid of the aura. He can Disease Breath both of them, though, next turn. Is he dead? Yeah. So, Wandering Zombie's dead now. Ooh. And there's the Ice Snap. Big boy. Now we have Amplify at 30%. 30% ice damage amplification. It's more of like a AoE battle group, right? He's been playing so many AoEs. I'm surprised he doesn't play more champions with like Frost Cone, that kind of shit. Oh, actually, he didn't want Disease Breath on 2 champions with the Cleansing Aura too. It made no sense, yeah. Forgot about that. No point in Cleansing Aura against the... Or sorry, no point in Disease Breathing against Cleansing Aura. He's awestruck because of this Grand Entrance. Ooh, just dropped the microphone. Ooh, actually has the Unholy Tomb out though. Which is again like the slow battle, slow fight, slow kill. Double tap would be 26 damage. Not a kill. Is it? No, it's not. I was gonna say with it like a Gale Sandwich, is it a kill? But I don't think so. I wonder why he's not playing Ice Shard. Where's his Ice Shard? Heal. Nice heal, too. So he healed both, and he's back to full health, right? Not exactly a good map for Alakhami, though. I have to give him that, right? Because you want a slow map. And in this map, you can't really play it slowly. Because you go into the middle font within one turn, and they're already fighting. Also, I believe it was TinyDragon first with the Jekai Elder. Oh, 17 damage. Ah, because of the Amplify, obviously. So he's actually doing even more. Crazy. I was like wondering, but no, yeah, he is doing way more damage. There's the the spell. 13 damage on that spell. We do finally here have weakened spells now. I was going to say that before, is that Brog the zombie coming from Korok does have weakened spells, right? Which is strong. Death Harvester did go off, though, I believe. So you should have gained 7 ore off that. And they can both one-tap. That's then, let's see, 9 plus 4. Is it 0 defense? Yeah, 0 defense. It's not a kill. I mean, Essence Drain, but do you ever Essence Drain a 59 or a Jackie Maiden? No. I don't think so. There you go. GG.